Why they double park?
Because not enough parking. This morning I came also. I reached here 8:30 also. No parking. I find for 15 minutes ago.
Wow. Luckily I don't have car.
Huh? You good You take bus to college.
Way to pro.
To go?
Go now?
No. Agree. So boring.
Cuma tadi ya. Go eat your.
We go play lor. Really lor.
2 weeks later.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Miss Chen, now is 10 already. I think we can start our meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is the minutes of meeting of last meeting. Thank you. So is there any apologies of absence for today's meeting?
Yes. Mr. Tan is absent today because he is in hospital due to affected by dengue.
Okay. So let's convene a meeting for today. I think you guys have already received the minutes of meeting for the last meeting one. So is there any amendments to the minutes?
Yes.
What is this?
The expected budget for the food fest event should be 10,000 ringgit Malaysia.
Oh,
Instead-
stated how much?
18,000.
Okay.
Okay. And then the company names that sponsor the event is Sukiya, not Shakiya.
Okay, change a bit.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. I will do the amendments.
Welcome.
Okay, check again. Is there any amendments anymore?
No, Miss Chan.
No.
Okay, then let's proceed with the meeting. So according to the notice that we have received last week, our agendas for today will be solving some problems as we are currently facing the problem which the students complain that we have very limited space in the campus. They can't carry out their personal activities during their long break time So do you guys have a motion to solve this problem?
Yes, Miss Chan. Actually, I thinking that we can expand the currently building.
Oh, okay. Hold on. And besides solving this problem, we have to roughly come up with the idea, the design of this project later on when our meeting later. Okay. So, any idea?
I think we can improve the facility just like what Mr. Ta said, expand the building, or maybe we can add more facilities.
Okay. Any more?
How about we propose a new building for students in East Campus?
Okay, it sounds not bad, all of them. Can you all tell me more about your suggestions, opinions?
Oh yeah. Due to the increase of student amount, the current facility is not enough for students to carry out their own activities, discuss their assignment, etc. So the building expands allows students to have more space to do their homework and assignment.
Okay.
Okay. By construction a new building for several activities is a very wise decision because we can have levels in the buildings, therefore more activities can carry out. Students also can study, play, cheer, relax and etc.
Alright.
The current facility that we have some are broken and some are faulty due to the lack of regular maintenance. The broken facilities are very dangerous because it may cause the injuries. This is also unfair to the current student because they pay their facility fees but not utilize the facility.
Yes, I understand that. The ideas are very insightful. I would still like to know more about the idea of construct a new building in the campus.
Okay. we can construct more levels in a building where we can categorize the building to F&B, sport, multi-purpose, so that we fully utilize the building. Students not only can study in the campus, and then they can spend their leisure time in the buildings. Also, I would like to suggest to have basement car park, because we have no enough car park in the campus, simply because there are a lot of students drive to campus, and most of them are double park their vehicle. This cause inconvenience and also disturb the other student in the classes.
Yes. I saw a lot of students double park their cars.
Yes.
Alex, I oppose your idea, although it's a very good idea. But I still think expanding the existing building will be better, because this will save more costs, so that the budget can spend to renovate the older building or on the other stuff, which is more practical. Hence, there will be more proper space for students, so that they will tend to be more focused on their studies, while new building only provides students those entertainment stuff. Yeah.
No. I think have a new building is better, because lately there are a lot of overstressed students. They commit suicide. We saw in the newspaper or what. Therefore, this building can be a very suitable venue for students to release their stress. Okay. And although the construction cost will be slightly expensive, but this provide a whole new experience and more facilities. This can reduce the stress, so that they will generate more positive vibes, so that the student will have a healthy mentality. Thus, student can have a better balanced lifestyle.
I don't agree with you. Like this, students will become very playful and they will not focus on their studies. Therefore, the academy will become virgin. Besides, construct a new building requires a very long period, so that the current student cannot enjoy the facility in the short time. Meanwhile, expanding the building will have more classroom, and hence the students will not have classes until late night. They can go back home earlier. It's better than go back late, because it's quite dangerous. Then students can manage their time after the class, like they can do their assignment or hang out with friends.
Okay. During the expanding period, the construction may disturb the students who are having classes, and they will lose focus, as well as the tutors and lecturers will affected. During the renovation, the building will be closed and there will be no classroom, which will cause a lot of trouble to the office, students, lecturers and tutors in the future. By constructing a new building, there will not be classes affected, which will save up a lot of trouble.
Yes, I second your idea. I think will be very wise. Besides, this provides the campus a whole new image. Because as I know, there is no any other campus have these facilities.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, I think this will be a very good start lah. And this provide a better exposure and experience to the student. In my opinion, your ideas, Mr. Gam, is too conservative and it is not innovative at all. If student comes here to study only, they will feel very boring lah, and their uni life will be very dark, and there will no precious memories to be created by them lah.
But try you think in the shoe of parents. They offer their kids to here for study, but it's providing too much of fun for them is if you construct this new building. Don't you think they will lose focus on their study? Since spending so much on the entertainment, why not spending on expanding the classroom or the book resources, as the book resources is always like shortage? I think it's better to spend on the academy wise than the entertainment.
Hey, calm down. we are just discussing. I know we are doing good for students.
Yeah, I think they are very good ideas. So every ideas have the pros and cons lah. So there is no 100% pros and 100% cons about that. It's very important to understand that students have to juggle between their academic and non-academic stuff. It is very important for them to have a healthy lifestyle and focus on their academic as well. Why not we vote for a decision?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay. Anyone vote for the expanding the building in the campus? Okay. So anyone will vote for the construct a new building in the campus? Okay. So I think we have come up with our results, and we have the final resolution will be constructing a new building in our campus. Can you tell us more about the ideas, the proposal regarding this new building, Mr. Alex?
Okay. We know this building as a student activity center, as known as SRC. Okay, we may categorize this building into teams by every floor.
Yes. Every floor, which means different levels, different thing.
Teams. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's very good. Anyone, any additional ideas for the construct new building?
Actually, I second idea of Mr. Alex, but do you mind to talk more about it?
Okay. So I think there will be F&B areas, sport areas, and gaming areas, and etc.
What kind of game like? Yeah.
Like the board games or the traditional games, the
Yes.
table games lah.
Very good. Any only few area or any additional?
How about we include a studio gym, which to let the student practice such as gymnastics, ballet, and yoga, etc.
Okay.
And we also can invite the dancing society. They can offer some classes for students who interested in dancing.
Yes.
Besides that, we also can have music room for the band practice. The music instrument will be provided for those who need to borrow for the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Panda, that's right, I agree with you. I think we can also have a theater for the students to watch movie, as well as an auditorium which has a stage, PA system, LED screen, so that some motivation talk, performance, mini concerts can take part in the theater.
Wow, they are very innovative ideas. Besides all this, do you still have any like additional ideas for this SAC thing? Yeah.
How about multi-purpose area?
Multi-purpose area. What do you mean by multi-purpose area? Can you tell me more about that?
Multi-purpose areas design can be larger than auditorium, so larger event can be held, such as exhibition, etc., talk, and etc.
It is great.
Yes. I think this is a great ideas. And then I think we can have a Zen garden at the rooftop of the building.
Oh, which means top of the building
Yes.
like open air one
Yes.
Okay.
Student can relax here as there will be a landscape, mini waterfall, fish pond, and then etc. As well as if the student have frustration and irritation, okay, they can have a peace of mind here for meditation. Okay, it would be good with the it would be good with the basement car park lah. Okay, for student too, because it is inconvenient to have insufficient car park
Yes.
for student, and it will save a lot of time for student for finding car park lah.
So for the Zen garden will be a lot of greens, all the plants and
Yes.
yeah, okay. Besides all this, do you still have any suggestion or motion about this?
We think no, Miss Chan.
No. No.
So I think this is very good decision, and we have finally come out with a resolution to have these activity centers as known as SAC lah. So the center will have different themes for every floor, as you said just now. We will be having F&B, sports, music, entertainment, and some relaxation kind of thing. So is there any objection for this proposal so far?
No.
Yeah, I guess this will be our resolution for the agendas today. We have done all the agendas that we are supposed to. I think we shall adjourn today's meeting, and remember that our next meeting will be on the 15th of July.
Okay.
And we will be discussing about the details of the designs and the budget for this project.
Alright.
Okay? So, alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
See you.